Hello, everyone. Melania Trump's life reflects a journey from a small town in Eastern Europe to becoming the First Lady of the United States, marked by transformation, public scrutiny, and resilience in the face of fame and politics. Melania Knavs Trump, born on April 26, 1970, is a former Slovenian and American model and the wife of U.S. President Donald Trump. She served as First Lady of the United States from 2017 to 2021. And returned to the role in 2025. She is the first naturalized citizen to become First Lady, the second foreign-born First Lady after Louisa Adams, the second Roman Catholic First Lady after Jacqueline Kennedy, and the second to serve 2 non-consecutive terms after Francis Cleveland. Melania Trump was born in a modest town in Slovenia to Viktor Knavs, a car and motorcycle dealer, and Melanija Knavs, a pattern maker for a children's clothing factory. She grew up in the town of Sevnica. Her father was a member of the Communist Party, and her mother was known for her fashion sense, which likely influenced Melania's later interest in modeling. Melania had a relatively quiet upbringing. She was educated at the Secondary School of Design and Photography in Ljubljana and briefly attended the University of Ljubljana to study architecture and design before dropping out to pursue modeling full-time. Melania began her modeling career at age 16 and signed with a modeling agency in Milan at 18. She worked in fashion hubs like Milan and Paris before moving to New York City in 1996. Using the name Melania Knavs, she found moderate success, appearing in magazines like Harper's Bazaar, Vogue, GQ, and even the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. Melania met real estate magnate Donald Trump at a party in New York City in 1998. Despite initial hesitation, they began dating, and their relationship drew media attention due to Trump's high profile and Melania's glamorous presence. They got engaged in 2004 and married on January 22, 2005, in Palm Beach, Florida. Their lavish wedding was attended by celebrities and dignitaries. In 2006, Melania became a naturalized U.S. citizen. That same year, she gave birth to their son, Baron William Trump. When Donald Trump won the 2016 presidential election, Melania became the First Lady of the United States in January 2017. Initially, she stayed in New York for several months so that Baron could finish the school year. As First Lady, Melania focused on children's well-being, online behavior, and anti-bullying efforts through her Be Best campaign. Though she kept a relatively low profile compared to previous First Ladies, her fashion choices and reserved demeanor drew media interest and public analysis. She visited hospitals, disaster sites, and accompanied the president on international trips. Since leaving the White House in January 2021, Melania Trump has kept a low public profile. She remains protective of her privacy and her son, Baron, and continues to support her husband's political ambitions, including his 2024 campaign, though she participates in a limited capacity. On January 20, 2025, Melania became First Lady of the United States for the second time, when her husband, Donald Trump, was sworn in for a non-consecutive second term. She became the second woman in U.S. history to serve twice non-consecutively in this role, after Francis Cleveland. In the early days of her second tenure, Melania accompanied President Trump to visit areas in North Carolina affected by Hurricane Helene and wildfire zones in Southern California. In February, she announced the reopening of public tours of the White House. On March 3, 2025, she made her first solo appearance by attending a roundtable discussion on the Take It Down Act, a bill aimed at removing non-consensual intimate imagery. The bill passed with near unanimous support in Congress. Melania stood by the president during the signing and was invited to co-sign the bill, a first in U.S. history for a First Lady. In April 2025, Melania honored recipients at the International Women of Courage Awards, reopened the blooming White House gardens, hosted the White House Easter egg roll, and attended Pope Francis's funeral. In May, she organized a celebration for military mothers, attended the unveiling of a postage stamp honoring former First Lady Barbara Bush, and welcomed children of White House staff for Take Our Daughters and Sons to Work Day. In June 2025, she attended the congressional picnic and the parade celebrating the U.S. Army's 250th anniversary. Melania Trump's reserved public presence. Melania typically maintains a low profile, appearing sparingly, and often split between residences. She prioritizes ceremonial duties and policy themes aligned with her advocacy. Melania Trump maintains a politically engaged yet deliberately private role. She advises her husband on image and strategy, takes independent stances, especially on reproductive rights and family separation, and champions youth-focused initiatives and digital privacy. Her political footprint is subtle, but distinct, marked by personal autonomy and select advocacy.